Hey, what is going on, guys? Slik Next here. Welcome to another video. So, guys, as you can tell from the thumbnail, I have an early copy of Black Ops 4. It is right here, baby. Here we go. Bam. Just like that. Okay. But the problem is, guys, um, nobody can play it, as you probably already heard. There's an update that's required for you to be able to play the game, which, in my opinion, is great, guys, because as you know, throughout the years, Call of Duty, right before it releases on launch day, there's usually leaks, there's usually early copies of the game, circulating the world. People that play it, play private matches. Sometimes they even get access. Oh yeah, they get access to the offline version of the game, pretty much. But this time around, what Treyarch did to sort of counteract it is to uh, enable a patch so you can play the game. So now, in my opinion, guys, I love it. I think it's awesome. I think it is only fair that everybody plays the game at the same time. And I mean, man, usually the leaks, guys, it's something that the whole leaks thing, man. It's just something spontaneous that grew into people, and everybody was just used to getting those leaks around, around this time, September, October, because usually the COD releases in November, but this year they're doing it earlier because of Red Dead Redemption 2, Battlefield 5. I mean, Battlefield 5 actually got postponed, I believe, to November because it was between COD and Red Dead 2. So I mean, it's pretty insane, you guys. But yeah, I mean, I'm definitely glad that these leaks have not happened for this game, guys. We played the beta, and in my opinion, it was a really fun beta. But there's still some things to it that we haven't seen. I mean, sure, we played a multiplayer beta, we played a Blackout beta, but we certainly most most definitely haven't seen is the whole. Apparently, there's going to be like a mini campaign, like with the characters, guys. They've announced that before. It's like side missions or something like that, where you can see each background story of each character, and I'm really excited about that. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but my personal favorite in the beta was Recon. I absolutely love Recon, you guys. If you don't know who Recon is, or you haven't played the game, or you forgot about him, it's basically that bro that he uses Recon darts. That's like one of his abilities. And basically, what the recons do is they create those darts. Sorry, guys, those recon, darts. They create that, fog of war. It's like a circular thing on the map, and basically every enemy that steps onto that sort of radius, that fog of war, is going to be seen by me and my teammates. And it's just amazing, guys. It's just an amazing clutch, like, sort of ability to have. Actually, no, it's actually a physical thing, guys. Sorry, they're darts, man. His ability is actually, if you guys play Black Ops 3, his ability is Vision Pulse. But the difference between this Vision Pulse and the previous Vision Pulse ability uh, is the fact that with this Vision Pulse, not only you can see the enemies through walls, but also your teammates. So I mean, you guys, that is pretty insane. That's pretty amazing. In the past Call of Duty, Outrider, it was just you, man. You were the only person to see, every single person through the walls, the enemies, and yeah, this one it's a bit different, a bit better in my opinion, guys. It's really super clutch, and yeah, guys, I had to say that's my favorite, a character so far that I played with. But yeah, guys, man, Call of Duty has just been an insane ride, guys, okay? Like, my first ever Call of Duty was not Modern Warfare 4. I mean, man, I wish, but at the time I didn't even have a PS3, I played on PS3, by the way, guys, just so you know. And I believe it was 2007, COD 4 came out, right? And I mean, I missed that hype, guys. I missed the introduction, the official introduction to the COD series, where people started playing online, and the whole meta sort of evolved of Call of Duty and to what it is now. Huge, man, huge franchise. But I mean, I actually got Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, guys. I will never forget this. I got Modern Warfare 2 in 2011. That's when I got my PS3, man. A couple years later, and I will never forget that day, guys. Like when I first got my PS3. I got a nice little bundle with Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. By the way, guys, it's an amazing game, man. The multiplayer was a masterpiece, so good. But anyways, guys, I bought a PlayStation 3. I only had Assassin's Creed Brotherhood to play. After that, it was pretty much boring, I was really bored. But what I ended up doing was I went to my local game, and basically I was able to trade in my PlayStation 2 games for a 25 euro voucher. And sorry guys, man. And with that 25 euro voucher, I got Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, man. It was like 17 euros or something. It was going pretty hard, guys. I mean, the game came out in 2009. 2011 is still going for like 17, 18, maybe 20 if it's new, maybe more, man. I got it secondhand, so I got it for like 17 euros. It was a bargain. So yeah, anyways, guys, I used that 25 euro voucher. I brought the game home, and it was hilarious, guys. I mean, here I was, man, thinking, oh my god, oh my god, like, I feel so sorry for the people that I'm about to play with. I'm about to annihilate them. Guys, little did I know, let me see, 2011, like, I was like 12, 13, 14, let me think, 14, yeah, little did 14-year-old Slik know there were millions of other people like him that played video games before. Guys, first match, I get completely wrecked, man. Absolutely annihilated. And I was like, at first, I was in shock, man. I was like, wait, how is this possible? Like, why is everybody so good? Like, because I had that idea, guys, that, this whole online thing was new to me. So playing with people for the first time, man, it was just a shock. And I was like, man, people are really good at games, it's not just me, like, and yeah, I was a complete noob, guys, and it was hilarious, I didn't know how to aim, I didn't know the whole respawn system, how respawns worked back then, and man, I got my ass whooped endless times, guys. It was absolutely insane until, like most things in life, if you practice hard enough, you will get better at that thing, right? At the craft. So yeah, guys, after a whole year of playing that game, man, that was all I played. I was able to get good, I'm not a pro, guys, at all, you know what I mean? Like hardpoint, domination, I suck at those game modes, man. Most of the time, I mean, but TDM, Kill Confirm, those softcore games, man. Even some other games like Safeguard, you know what I mean, guys? Like just not the hardcore ones that everyone like loves, man. Like Domination, Hardpoint, even Uplink, super competitive, guys. It's insane. But like I was really good at Safeguard back in Black Ops 3. Like I like objective-based games, guys, but they have to be. For me, it's gotta be something extra, man. It's gotta be like Safeguard, like something really intense, man, like teamwork, because nowadays, guys, obviously, when you're playing with random people, teamwork is just not there, man, especially if you're playing Domination or Hardpoint. I mean, you will get your ass handed to you, man, if you're playing with a random, squad that you queue up with. And that's me, man, random people, and we always get annihilated. So yeah, I love more like focused, like intense modes, man, like Safeguard. I'm trying to think of others, man, like Fracture, for instance, guys, from Black Ops 3. That required a huge amount of teamwork. I mean, me and Ghost, we were able to get a bunch of motherships out because of our communication, Sure, we have to play tactical, even sometimes camp it out. But you know what, guys? We really grinded that stuff, and it was really intense. And you know what? We were able to really just go above and beyond, man. And we did amazing. It was a lot of fun, and I loved it. I mean, it was the highest score streak in the game. I mean, who doesn't want to, achieve that? So yeah, guys. There you have it for my experience with Call of Duty, I guess. Modern Warfare 2 was literally my first COD ever I played. And then after that, I missed out on Black Ops 2 because then again, guys, like I said, I was a big ass noob, so I didn't know COD was a 1 year cycle deal, you know, like every year there's a new COD. So I completely missed out on Black Ops 2, which sucked so much, man, because I ended up playing it a couple of years later and absolutely loved it. But what happened was I started seeing, hold up, each year is a new COD. So I ended up getting Call of Duty Ghosts in 2013. Now, guys, I know what you're thinking, man. Like, even though it wasn't the best Call of Duty ever, you know, the maps were not like super colorful like Treyarch are, for instance. It was still a lot of fun, you guys. Like, I used to go in private matches and play with people I knew back then, and it was just so much fun. Like, it was amazing. But yeah, I mean, Call of Duty Ghosts is where I also was able to solidify, you know, my skills, man, like with the quick scoping and stuff. You know, nothing crazy, you know, guys. Just your standard normal stuff that a COD gamer will know. You know what I mean? A little quick scope here and there, no scope. It's just, guys, it's amazing what we as human beings can accomplish if you practice, practice, practice. It is absolutely insane. I mean, I played so many games of gun game on Ghosts, Call of Duty Ghosts, and that's how I was able to improve my quick scoping and my no scoping. You know, by dragging the scope and trying to hit the enemies. It was just automatic. I mean, in gun game, it's a really paced game mode, so you really can't stop to think. You know what I mean? So it almost came automatic. You know, spontaneous to me to hit that quick scope and stuff. You know, like it just happened. Like most of us, really. You know, it's just practice, practice, practice. But yeah, guys, and then over the years, you know, I ended up getting every single Call of Duty ever since Call of Duty Ghosts, like every year, you know, after Call of Duty Ghosts Advanced Warfare, which was in 2014, then 2015, the beautiful masterpiece Black Ops 3, you know, like I have it right here, let me show you guys. I ended up getting my first ever, you know, Steelbook Edition, guys, like, I absolutely loved it. I mean, this game right here was just an absolute masterpiece, guys. It was so good. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but then again, I mean, people gotta realize, guys, that, you know, games take years of development, man, and, you know, the devs and the creative teams, man, they spend hours making these games. You know, they're not going to be perfection to the teeth, but to some extent, man, if you're a Call of Duty player, you don't care, you know, you just want to have fun, just want to try out new things. And that's with me, guys. I mean, after Black Ops 3, I bought Infinite Warfare. Then after that, World War II. Now, let me stop it right there, guys. Like, Infinite Warfare was a lot of fun, man. Like, zombies-wise, it was the most fun I've ever had in my entire life, guys. It was so immersive. I don't know, guys, what there was about IW Zombies, but, man, like, especially the first map. I don't know if you guys remember. What's the first map, man? IW Zombies. It had David Hasselhoff in it. What was it? Oh my god, I'm trying to think. Zombies in Spaceland. That's it. Zombies in Spaceland. It was so good, you guys. Like, it was amazing. I loved it. It was so immersive. You know what I mean? I don't know if it was the music, you know, that David Hasselhoff was DJing, like, that made it so, like, real. You know what I mean? Being there and just kicking ass, kicking zombies' asses. You know, it was awesome. Later then, I was actually able to, you know, do some Easter eggs. In fact, I ended up doing every single Easter egg, including the last one, the Mephistopheles one. It was like the hardest thing ever, guys. But it was a lot of fun, man. You know, it was really fun. But anyways, guys, Infinite Warfare was like okay-ish. You know, like going from Black Ops 3 to Infinite Warfare was definitely a huge difference. I mean, the game mechanics were still there, you know, the jetpacks, but it was fun at first. Like the IW beta was a lot of fun. I mean, at least in my opinion. But then the game sort of just got stale. It got boring, you guys, and I just stopped playing. By March of 2017, I stopped playing that game. Or sorry, guys, 2016. I stopped playing it, and it was just like not worth it. You know, like I don't know what it was, guys, but it was something about it that. It was bland. Like Treyarch, I don't know how they did it, man, but it was just Treyarch, you know, they always have colorful maps, you know, 3-lane maps, layouts, you know, it's like we always know, and I don't know, man, Treyarch just like, you know what I mean, guys, just nails it, man. It's just an amazing job. So yeah, IW was sort of a wishy-washy experience, guys. But then with World War II, man, World War II came. You know, Sledgehammer's second Call of Duty game, first one being Advanced Warfare. By the way, guys, Advanced Warfare for me was a complete disaster. I actually ended up selling the game 3 weeks later. That's right, 3 weeks later of me getting that game, gone. Just gone. Just sold it because it was, I don't know, man. Sledgehammer, like at first it was fun, but then it got old, you know? I don't know, man. It felt so weird. You could jump so high up in the air, man, and it's like every gunfight has to be an air fight, you know? It was just, it was not, it didn't feel like Call of Duty, guys. But with Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare, the jetpacks felt really smooth, you know? The fluidity of the games. I mean, the devs were always reinforcing that idea, you know, the flow of the game. And guys, it's true. Like Black Ops 3, man, so fluid, man. It's just like natural waterworks, you know. It was amazing. Infinite Warfare did a good job too with the movement, definitely. But then again, guys, something felt weird about it, you know. I don't know what it was, man, but it just felt flat. But anyways, World War II, man, it had a really solid campaign in my opinion, guys. It was really fun. Then the multiplayer in the beta was really fun. But then when we got to play the actual game, man, it just was not, I don't know, it wasn't what we expected, you know? Like, we played something in the beta and then they gave us something else at launch day, man. Like, guys, literally for the first, like, 2-3 days, I wasn't able to get any good kills. I mean, literally, launch day, World War II, I did awful, like so awful. It was so bad. Like I was really just frustrated. It was insane. But yeah, man, World War II just didn't feel that good. In fact, these last couple of DLCs they brought out, just like so not interesting, guys. I don't know, man. Like zombies, guys. I played the first zombies map like one time, did an Easter egg, and then that was it. Literally every single DLC map that's come out ever since the first original we played, never played it. Literally never played it. Okay, like it was just not interesting, man. You know, like it had nothing to do with IW zombies, where it was just so intriguing. With these, it just fell flat in my opinion, guys. Just felt super bland, boring. You know, stale. It was horrible, man. And yeah, I mean, DLC 4 for World War II, I played literally one time each map, and yeah, that was it. I didn't even touch zombies. So you know, I definitely agree with people, man. It's not jumping on a bandwagon. It's just the reality of things. You know, Call of Duty, you know, these past Call of Duties haven't been the best per se, you know, especially with World War II, guys. But I mean, I think with Treyarch, man, freaking Treyarch, baby. Oh my God, this symbol right here, Treyarch, yo, guys, I think this is gonna be a great year of Call of Duty, guys. I really do. You know, I was a bit skeptical at first with the whole 5v5 situation. I mean, we're so used to having 6v6. But I think the 5v5 thing is a good thing, you know? Like, I think it's gonna even be more immersive, you know, more opportunities to kill, to find enemies more easily, you know? I think it's gonna be worth it, guys. And, you know, at first I was a bit skeptical as well and kind of in shock how, you know, you have to pick first, kind of like Paladins in Overwatch. You know, you got to pick your character first, otherwise, if your teammate picks it, you can't use it. You can use the character. It kind of sucks, but I don't know if you guys played in the beta. There was a mode called Chaos TDM, I think, Chaos Team Deathmatch. It allowed players to on your team to choose twice the same specialist. So yeah, I was able to play Recon all the time. Like it was awesome. And I really hope they bring that out, guys. Like I think first they're gonna see how everything works, you know, for launch day, and then they're gonna, you know, do some adjustments definitely. Now, guys, Black Ops 4, man. Here we are, finally talking about Black Ops 4, guys. I think it's definitely gonna be a sick, man. I mean, I'm definitely gonna be jumping on multiplayer first, definitely. Then some zombies, then probably some Blackout too. I didn't really enjoy Blackout that much, guys. And the reason why that is I don't know, man. Fortnite, I know, guys, I know, but we have to talk about it. Fortnite is already doing a really good job, guys. Okay, the whole building aspect, you know, man, you know, it's the most popular game in the world. We don't need to get into details, right? But I mean, the one really cool thing about Blackout is the fact that you can play in first person. You know, something that's kind of rare these days. You know, for battle royale in the battle royale genre. So that's kind of cool, guys. But and I guess the whole maps, you know, the way they did the whole map situation, you know, the Nuketown Island, the asylum with the zombies, and I think there's also another portion on the map that also has zombies. I'm not sure what it is just yet. I kind of forgot, but whatever, you know. It looks good, guys. The vehicles are really cool too. The choppers, the dinghies, you know, the trucks. I think you can drive trucks too. Because I seen some guy, I seen David Vonderhaar talk about some guy that picked up a supply drop with the back of his truck. Like, that's genius, you know. Like, I kind of guess that's pretty cool. You know, David Vonderhaar was saying, you know, we create the environment and you guys use it and play smart and just, you know, fulfill its full potential, I guess, you know. But yeah, guys, I'm definitely going to be doing a lot of content, especially like tomorrow. Now, guys, I was thinking of, you know, playing, you know, at midnight and show you guys all the new weapons and stuff, but then again, you guys probably play the beta, so you already know. So what I'm thinking of doing, guys, is basically just playing for 1 or 2 hours max today at midnight and showing you off what I have and stuff, like, so then I can provide you with some better gameplay instead of, you know, tomorrow, you know, I start it up and I still have to unlock everything, you know what I mean? You know, speaking of unlock, you know, I'm not sure what I'm gonna get with the unlock token, guys. I was able to max out to level 40, but I'm not sure what I'm gonna get. I have no idea. Usually I get Dead Silence first, the perk. For me, it's just super clutch, clutch perk, but I'm not really sure, man. I'm not sure if I want a gun. I really like certain guns on there, you know, the KN 57, the Cordite, you know, those are really solid guns. But I'm not sure yet, we'll see. But anyways, guys, I will be playing today. I'll be streaming on Twitch if you guys want to see that. But tomorrow, guys, definitely I will be uploading some content for sure. Multiplayer and zombies as well. Every single map of zombies. I'll put it up on YouTube. It's going to be insane, guys. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, guys, that is pretty much it for this video. You know, got the game early, but you know what? Can't play it. No one can just yet, and I think it's awesome. I think we should all play at the same time. It's only fair. And yeah, guys, I think this is gonna be a good year of Call of Duty content. I assure as I was I'm gonna be making a lot of content this year for Black Ops 4. As you may notice, you know, my channel hasn't been active, but I will be uploading more some Let's Plays of Marvel Spider-Man probably today. You know, just grind it out until we're waiting for the final countdown. And yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you like this video, some feedback. Brain fart, what the hell was that? I just stuttered. But yeah, guys, anyways, as always, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please drop a like, a comment, you know, give me some feedback, some support, and subscribe to the channel, guys, if you really enjoy this content. And I'll catch you later. Okay, guys? Peace.
We make the strings louder.